Yo Scrabbles here again. I'm with Iwata-san and Tabata-san. We are going to watch the Midgasima, which was voted for by people who wanted to make it difficult for me to pronounce things tonight, which is great. So if we could talk through first, what is a Midgasima? Again, can't say it. And what do we need to do to take them on?
どうしても名前発音できないんですけど、ミッドガルゾーロンってどういうものか、それをと戦うのにどのようなことをしなきゃいけないでしょうか。
ミッドガルゾールムはね FF7 にも登場してて、まあ他の FF にも登場してるんだけれども、ファンだったらすごくよく知っている恐ろしい大蛇大蛇のモンスターだね。
No, the Midgar Soma is a monster that appeared in Final Fantasy VII. It appeared in a number of other Final Fantasies as well. It's a very popular monster among Final Fantasy fans. Most of them will know it. It's basically a gigantic snake-like monster.
15の場合アクションゲームプレイだから、そのでかいミドガルゾールムが締め付けに来るところを避けながら倒すっていうことが必要になってくる。
I mean, one of the big things about fighting, because Final Fantasy 15 is an action-based game, when it comes at you and tries to constrict you in its coils and trying to avoid that while still attacking it is one of the big points in this battle.
And of course, Iwata-san, we're looking at a monster that we've seen before. People are very familiar with it. Most, as you say, most obviously from Final Fantasy VII. How do you go about redesigning a monster for an action game, but keeping it with the classic design that everyone remembers and knows?
確かにさっき田畑さんがおっしゃったように、これはセブンでおなじみのモンスターですごく人気があってみんなよく知ってるモンスターなんですけども、今回でそのデザインを更新するのにどのような工夫をしてるでしょうか。
デザインもなんだけれども、やっぱり表現力が上がったので、すごくそうね、見た目の
I mean, because of the amount of things we can show in the new the power of the new consoles has risen so much. That's one of the things we have to look at for the design.
質感とかこだわったし、あとやっぱりターンベースじゃなくてアクションに挑戦したことで、その AI とかアニメーションで、こういうところに自然に本当に生きて、生息しているように見えるようにすごく注意して作る。
So we had to pay a lot of attention to the textures and how it looks and feels there, and certainly because it's an action game, also the AI and the animation systems to make sure it felt really natural that this kind of creature would exist in this kind of environment and how it would behave.
And of course, the areas that they appear in are as important as the creatures themselves. Are we looking at what is a Midgasima habitat? Are we going to find them in this kind of area?
やはりそのモンスターと同じように大事なのが存続するエリアなんですよね。こういう場所ってやっぱりミッドガルソーミルが住んでる生態というわけになるんですか。
そうやっぱり水場にいそうなモンスターは水場にいて、そして森の中にいそうだなと思うようなモンスターがやっぱり森の中にいて、でもちろんサプライズとかもあるんだけれども、みんなが冒険してワクワクするようなモンスターの、自然に生きてるようにモンスターが配置されてたり、見た目もそれにちゃんと説得力があるように作ってます。
Yeah, no, so you'll find monsters which really should be hanging around out by water features in those areas, and monsters which live in forests you'll find in forests. There's a number of surprises in there too, but we really did want to have that feeling of believability, of verisimilitude, where you really believe that these monsters that you encounter are going to be living in the places that you find them in.
Just like when it rains, massive frogs come out.
雨が降ると大きなカエルが出てくると同じですよね。
そうそうそう。
That's right.
And so, this is obviously a high-level sort of battle. What tactics do you have for
これ
beating
結構
Midgasima?
ハイレベルなバトルに見えるんですけど、どのような戦略を使えば勝てるんでしょうか。
まずアクションのバトルなんだけれども、チームで戦うことが重要です。仲間の力もうまく使いながら戦うコンビネーションでね。
It's an action battle, but I mean, one of the most important things is to fight as a team, to rely on your comrades and to fight as one unit.
でそれから、テクニックに自信がある人はそのノクティスをフルにアクションで活用して戦えばいいんだけれども、そういう人ばかりではないよね。そういう人たちはね、魔法をうまく使うと有利に戦うことができます。
So if you're a very skilled action player and you've got confidence in your ability to play these kind of action games, then you can just use Noctis and all its combat moves to try and win in that manner. But for not all players are like that. So for people who aren't like that, you can rely on the magic to fight more tactically and win in another way.
And that's how you win.
でこうやって勝つんですよね。
そうそうそう。
That's it.
はい、おめでとう。
Congratulations.